Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Unit 3. In Unit 1 and 2, we discussed about learner-centered lessons and planning multimedia-enhanced lessons for teaching basic science and mathematics. In this unit, we present, through readings and videos, steps involved in developing multimedia-enhanced lessons. Unit 3 also provides an opportunity to put all of the learning of Unit 1 and 2 together into scripts to create and support the development of multimedia-enhanced lessons for teaching basic science and mathematics. What do you understand by the word script? A script is simply a master plan, a blueprint, the heart, the live wire of any audio or video content, whether podcast, radio, or television program. It is a sequential document or story which clearly outlines every element needed to tell a story or pass a message. In the context of education, a script is therefore the structured design of a lesson. A script is basically a roadmap for lessons, and a well done or written script gives structure, direction, and conciseness to your multimedia-enhanced lesson. Writing a script for your lesson involves working out what you are going to say to explain a new idea or concept to the learners. Every multimedia-enhanced lesson starts with a well-written script. Writing a script before you produce your first multimedia-enhanced lesson is a great way to maintain consistency in all future multimedia-enhanced lessons. A well-written script can help you design multimedia-enhanced lessons for teaching basic science and mathematics that are engaging, effective, and enjoyable experiences for your learners. Multimedia-Enhanced Lesson Script is a document that outlines the learning objectives, content, activities, interaction, and assessment of a lesson that incorporates different types of media such as text, images, audio, video, and interactive elements. Characteristics of a good basic science and mathematics multimedia-enhanced lesson script. A good multimedia-enhanced lesson script should have the following characteristics. Clear learning objectives. The script should clearly state the learning objectives of the lesson. Engaging content. The script should be engaging and interactive to keep the learners interested. Visual aids. The script should include visual aids such as images, videos, and animations to help learners understand the content better. Appropriate pacing. The script should be paced appropriately to ensure that learners can follow along without getting bored or overwhelmed. Accessibility. The script should be accessible to all learners, including those with disabilities. Assessment. The script should include assessments to evaluate learners' understanding of the content. Flexibility. The script should also be flexible enough to accommodate different learning styles and preferences. Here are some tips to help you develop multimedia-enhanced lesson scripts in basic science and mathematics. Define your learning objectives. Before you start creating your script, it's important to define your learning objectives. This will help you stay focused and ensure that your script is aligned with your goals. Plan your content. Once you have your learning objectives in place, you can start planning your content. Your script should be engaging and interactive to keep the learners interested. You can use visual aids such as images, videos, and animations to help learners understand the content better. Create a visual representation. It helps you organize your content and visualize how it will be presented to the learners. You can use tools like PowerPoint or Google Slides to create your storyboard. Once you have your storyboard in place, you can start recording your audio and video. Add assessments. Your script should include assessments to evaluate learners' understanding of the content. You can use tools like Kahoot or Quizlet to create assessments. Make it accessible. Your script should be accessible to all learners, including those with disabilities. You can use tools like Microsoft Accessibility Checker to ensure that your script is accessible. To create a multimedia-enhanced lesson script, you may want to follow these steps. 1. Identify the topic and learning outcomes of your lesson. What do you want your students to know and be able to do by the end of the lesson? How will you measure their learning progress and achievement? 2. Select the appropriate media to support your learning outcomes. What types of media will best convey your content and facilitate your activities? How will you balance the use of different media to avoid cognitive overload and enhance learning retention? Number 3, create or curate the media for your lesson. How will you produce or source the media that you need? What tools or platforms will you use to create or access the media? How will you ensure the quality and accessibility of the media? 4. Organize the media into a logical and coherent sequence. How will you structure your lesson to introduce, explain, practice, and review the content and skills? How will you use transitions and cues to guide your students through the lesson? 5. Write the script for your lesson. How will you narrate or present the media to your students? What instructions, questions, feedbacks, or prompts will you use to facilitate learning and interaction? How will you align your script with your learning outcomes and assessments? Scripts must be structured as follows. 1. Beginning. Start with an introduction of yourself and your position. Mention your topic. Highlight key talking points. 2. Middle. Include the main information here. The lesson or topic is best addressed in terms of main points, supporting points, additional details, and examples. 3. End. Finish with an outro or sign-off. Mention assignments to be tackled or share additional references for the class. Issue a call to action. And this brings us to the end of week 2 videos of multimedia training for teachers through Massive Open Online Course, MOOC. It is hoped that you will participate in the discussion forums and reflect on all the tasks of the week. Thank you.